it my Jared Neiman hat that's throwing you off?
Ominous today. Hi. Welcome to the Big Dumb Post Show.
Okay, we were gonna talk about parents giving their kids presents on their other kids' birthdays. There, we did that. Okay, so now I have my daughter came to me last night. She is in 8th grade, and she sits down next to me and she's like, "Dad, I think I like this boy."
Okay, here we go.
She is like, "I'm texting him right now and he wants to know if I want to go out." And I was like, "Okay, all right."
Did murder come into your head right away?
Immediately. But she's got such a good head on her shoulder. She's like, "But I don't want to do anything crazy before high school." And he wants to take me out on a date. What do I do? And I'm like, "Okay." And she offered up. She's like, "Dad, do you want to read the text messages?"
Oh, wow.
Handed me her phone. She's like, "Here you go. Start there." God, I love her. She lets me read it. Jed, the boy, no way. No way. Doesn't even text me. Would never show me this.
Any of my kids have ever said, "Here, read this."
Which, yes. So I'm starting to read these texts. I won't say the name because,
Yeah, they're
but
kids.
She did say, talk to Tracy and Big Mike if you want to, because it's exciting. She's very happy.
Okay, so because she likes him back.
It feels really nice to have a boy like me. I'm like, I know it does.
Was it because a little part of me, when she said talk to Tracy, means talk to the one that's logical about this stuff?
Probably.
On the show?
She's going to want you to call her later.
I'll call her.
Okay. Yeah. So the texts are very, very cute. Like, "Hey, do you like me?" This is from the boy. Okay. And she's like, "Yeah, kinda." Actually, she didn't say kinda because she's very good at communicating, right? I feel like this generation, our middle schoolers, Z? Are they Z?
Gen Zs, yeah.
I feel like Gen Zs are very good at communicating.
Might be alphas, I'm not sure.
Okay, their exact intentions.
Do you know, AJ, if you're an alpha or Gen Z?
AJ's in the room. I might need you. Trace, can you scoot so I can get AJ's advice here?
AJ, get in here. Actually,
not yet. Yeah. So it's very much, yes. And then he's like, "Okay, do you want to go out on a date?" And now I'm reading this, okay? And her response was IDK. I don't know. Because then she turns to me, she's like, "Dad, what? I don't want to go to a movie or dinner with this guy." I'm like, "Good, because I'm not letting you. Like, it's not an option right now. You're 14. I'm not going to let you do that."
So you she's like, "Let her?"
I don't think so. Not by herself. Like, I'd have to be sitting 2 rows back the entire time. I'd be with her.
She's in 8th grade.
I know. But this is her first boy.
Out on a date by then, like to a movie.
No, I'm not ready.
I was a late bloomer.
But I told her, I said, now when you say date, maybe you like hang out. You go to the park. If you want to go to the mall, like I'll drop you off. You guys could hang out at the mall.
Okay, that's a date. Yes,
friend situation. I said date. There's a myriad of ideas for dates. Going to a movie and a restaurant, because she was starting to wazz out too. She's like, I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm like, good, because I wouldn't let you, because that's too much for her.
I'm gonna pause you for just a second.
Yeah.
As a mother of 3 boys, there is not a chance any of them in 8th grade are taking someone out to dinner. Like, that's not even.
I also said neither of you
banking that.
Neither of you know how to drive or have jobs.
So you're like going out to dinner.
His ideas are very lofty. Yeah. But in her head, she's already like,
she's
oh my god.
She's thinking that because she's a girl and we're very mature.
Yes.
So she's already on what would I wear.
So I said go to the park, hang out with friends, do something like that. And so that's what she said. She's like, well, maybe we could hang out at the park or with friends. And he's like, okay, cool. And then it was just so cute, their responses, like HBU and IDK and KK, and it's all letters. All they do is text in letters. And so I'm trying to decipher this, but it was so adorable. And the fact that she let me in on that, so nice.
I'm very curious.
It's left at maybe tomorrow in between school and volleyball. They might hang out at their middle school with other friends.
Okay.
That's a date.
Okay. So I'm wondering, when he said, "Do you like me?" or when he said, "Do you want to go on a date?" and she said, "I don't know." Would that crush you?
Yeah.
Like, I'm wondering if he was like, Oh God. Cause like at this age, I would say boys analyze just as much as girls.
Oh, just
do.
as much. He also had a buddy with him texting Delilah at the same time, and she was texting her friend Ellie
I know this
at
game.
the same time.
Yeah.
And so there's all four of them like
Yes.
screenshotting and doing this. It got crazy.
It's
It got
like
crazy.
a little Jenga of like, wait, God. And it's so exhausting.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, but it was so pure, and she
Yeah,
was
it's
listening to me, and she was very much like, yeah, but I don't want to go to the movies with him. I'm like, good. Thank you.
What was your first date that you ever, do you remember the first time you had a little mini date at that age?
I don't.
I do, because I broke up with him.
I didn't have any dates in middle school.
I broke up with him after like going out for one day, and we went with a group of friends and we went to a movie, and then they all wanted to stop at Subway after, and he ordered so much mayonnaise on his sandwich that it grossed me out. And I left and sat at a different table. I did. I got up and I was mean. There's not like a mean bone in my body. I was so just like, that's too much mayo. And
I
just walked away. I did. And then I was like to my friend, I was like, tell him I don't want to go out with him anymore. Swear to God. Somewhere out there, Steve, I apologize.
Too much mayonnaise.
True story.
God, we're gonna call him Mayonnaise Steve now.
I know. Oh God.
Do you think he still eats that much mayonnaise?
I bet he does. 4 kids, thrice divorced. They saw what they needed to see, and they got out too.
The only constant in his life is mayonnaise.
I'm the one that got away. If only he had some self-control. And I was in probably 7th grade.
Yeah.
That was about the time. Anything will wazz you out.
I never had a date in middle school, so it would be more like high school. So this is all new to me. I'm divorced, so I'm like doing this by myself last night on the couch.
Yeah.
I've got Delilah here showing me texts. I've got little brother here just making fun of her.
Loving every minute of it.
Loving it.
Oh my God. Well, as you're going through all this now, I feel like it's important to point out, because you're going to be the next one to date. Easy on the mayo when you go out. I think if we walked away with anything today,
This is the moral of the story.
This is the moral of the story. Watch your mayo consumption.
Oh God.
We're about to head to do something kind of fun. I have the reason AJ is here today is
AJ!
He's auditioning for a couple of roles. He's my actor,
You should come over.
and he's auditioning. Oh, should we maybe
Come
do an
over.
audition for AJ and have him critique us? Come
Can
on
you-
in. Come on in.
Will you sing a song with him?
Yeah.
Maybe a duet?
Oh, let's show him how we. Okay.
I've been standing at the edge of the water
long
longer
as I can
remember.
Never really knowing why.
AJ, you're better, right? Okay.
He said, oh, he's tapping in. He's tapping in. Can you give us maybe some true actor notes on our performance there?
That was god awful.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey, we're right here.
Respectfully, Fizz.
Respectfully. Here we go. Talking to that bad boy. Hey, have you ever seen a girl eat too much mayo at the lunch table?
No, but I would probably like drop out if I saw that.
If you saw that. So
Yeah.
yeah, right. Because it's like, that's a thing. Hey, was he spot on? Is it like, are you guys always, if somebody likes somebody, are you texting on the side and be like, hey, find out from me if she likes me?
Yeah,
Okay.
like a lot.
What's the play? Like, how, like,
Well, I don't really do it.
okay.
I feel like it's more of a girl thing.
Okay.
Well, just because I've like never done it.
Okay.
But yeah, like you have to be like, it's like really coordinated.
Okay. So let's say my friend is you and Fizz. Okay. You and Fizz are my best friends, and you're also good friends with Big Mike, but I want to ask Big Mike out. How would we do it? How would you do it?
Well, as you were asking him out, you would be texting like all of us.
And I'd be like, well, I wouldn't say to you, like, find out if Big Mike likes me.
You
Obviously, yes. God, I'm a freaking delight.
Yeah, you'd be like asking him like a.
Yeah. Okay. That was gold right there.
I'm gonna FaceTime you just a big old mayonnaise sandwich.
Yeah, that's my dude.
Jeez.
So we would coordinate. You would be texting him for me.
I wouldn't be texting him. It would be like
Yeah.
you do all the work, and then like you'd probably like analyze everything he said and be like, he said, okay, what does that mean?
What does it mean? Fizz, what does it mean? Oh my God. Okay, so would you recommend at our age, which I mean, obviously we're all like 30. Would you recommend when don't laugh that hard. It's true. When Fizz starts to date, should he be texting me and Big Mike?
Well, that seems like a little bit of like a middle school, high school thing.
Yes, because it would be fun for the show.
But like if you want help, that's fine. Just
He's gonna need some help.
with that attitude, you really need help.
All right, you guys, we're off to the audition. Mwah! Have a great day.